What is happening, my YT Gizang? But y'all already know what it is, man. This is your boy Rio, and welcome if you are new to the channel. Now look here, I know some of y'all done heard the news already. I know a lot of y'all may have not. All right, that's why I'm making this video today, because according to certain sources, Shedeur Sanders definitely getting out there on that field this year, and it's a guarantee. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, there's only a couple of people that I trust when it comes to sources coming out of Cleveland. All right. Unfortunately, Mary Kay Cabot is one. Yeah, don't shoot me down. Y'all know how I feel about her. Okay, Tony Grossi is another one. And my boy T Rizzo. Now, y'all know how I feel when it comes to T Rizzo, man. I'm always making videos about my boy T Rizzo. Okay, so there's no doubt in my mind the things that he's saying in this video, bro, is anything less than facts. All right, now let's go ahead and take a look at what he had to say when it comes to Shedeur Sanders getting in real soon. Take a look.
Come on, man.
Riz, as long as Gabriel's healthy, I don't think you're going to.
I want to make this perfectly clear to everyone, though. I need to see Shedeur when they're going to give him a chance. And by that, I mean they have to tell him he's starting on Monday. Like, it's not going to happen anytime soon. I get it. But you got the Patriots, then the bye week. Do you know what I was told? I got to say this. Chris, I've got to say this. I was told by two different sources yesterday at the stadium. Huntington Bankfield. I was told by two different sources. One said Shedeur, Chris, will start the last 4 games of the season no matter what. Unless the Browns win every game through the Titans week, Shedeur will play the Bears, Bills, Steelers, and Bengals. They want to see what he's got. Another person said he could be in play earlier than that.
It all depends on the wins and losses.
Okay, but this notion that you're not going to see Shedeur, throw that out the window. You're going to see Shedeur Sanders play this year. Mark my words.
Now, look, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. Everything that this man said, I believe. There has not been anything that he said, honestly, in my opinion, and y'all can write me if I'm wrong, but there has not been anything that he has said that he was off or he was wrong. He's been given facts, straight facts. So there's absolutely no way I'm finna sit here and deny what he just said. For his sources to sit out, first of all, he mentioned 2 very important people out there with Shedeur Sanders jerseys on. And for him to sit there and tell us this boldly, I believe him. I believe, man, T Rizzo is very strong up there. He got some very strong sources up there. So there's no way I'm going to sit here and just not believe it. I'm sorry. Now, I do understand this, and we all got to be real, so we got to keep it real in this situation. As long as Dillon Gabriel is performing halfway decent, bro, Kevin Stefanski is not going to give Shedeur Sanders a chance. All right? I think it's going to come down to the point to where the GM or somebody going to have to come downstairs and actually make him put Shedeur Sanders in, which I believe is going to happen regardless. I don't think that Dillon Gabriel is performing well enough for them to sit there and say that Shedeur Sanders did not deserve a chance to get out there on the field. When you look at his performance, okay, Pittsburgh, we ain't going to count that because we already knew he was going to get dogged out there, bro. Like, there's not one good quarterback that played for Cleveland that has beat Pittsburgh in their own backyard, okay? That's just a fact. Now, when you look at the Vikings game, it was halfway decent. We seen some big mistakes he made. We seen some good things that he did. But at the end of the day, it was the first game. We let it ride. But you look at this Dolphins game, and for them to perform so well, and for his performance to be just, mediocre, okay, I don't know, man. That kind of showed me that he's not that guy. He's really not the number 1 guy up there as of right now. And the reason I say that is because you still have to give Shedeur Sanders a chance. We have not seen what he can do out there. So as long as he continues to perform the way he performed, to where it's like, I think it's a big chance for Shedeur Sanders to be that number 1 guy up there. Speaking of Dillon Gabriel, Tony Grossi. Now, y'all know when it comes to Tony Grossi, he chose Dillon Gabriel over Shedeur Sanders. We all know this. This is a fact, all right? He ain't feeling too much the same no more, man. Him and T Rizzo had a whole conversation earlier. Let's take a look and see what he had to say about Dillon Gabriel. Check it out.
Dillon Gabriel has underperformed so far in 3 games for the Browns. Reaction, overreaction.
That's tough because in my eyes,
It's not tough, Tony.
Yeah, come on,
What are you watching?
He's had one good game, which is the Minnesota game. I thought it's not the reason they lost. One bad game.
I'll let you answer.
Which I blame
let
on,
him answer the question.
on the game planning and the game management. And one game, which was this one. So, in my mind, he's underperformed. Okay,
Aaron.
but I don't think he's underperformed in their mind.
He's underperformed what you told me you were seeing in training camp. I know that.
I don't know what the Browns thought. They liked him enough to draft him with the 94th pick in the draft, and I think he's looked pretty much like a third-round rookie quarterback to me.
In his 3 games under these circumstances, he's looked better than the number 1 pick in the draft, Cam Ward.
You think Dylan Gabriel's outperformed Cam Ward?
Yeah. I mean, they're both.
They only have 1 win each. I mean, Cam Ward won a game too.
The thing is, we all knew when it came to Dylan Gabriel, he was not going to be the number 1 guy. Everybody knew that. Even when they had the chart up there, man, throughout the training camp, like you can see it. His performance was not the best. We all know that. I mean, he barely outperformed Kenny Pickett, to be honest with you. Shedeur Sanders was the best quarterback out there, hands down. And he wasn't even playing with the ones. Now, like T. Rizzo said, bro, when it comes to Shedeur Sanders, I think when it's time for him to get ready to get in to become the starter, bro, he needs to be getting all the reps with the ones. That's a given, bro. I think it would not be fair if they just go ahead and throw him out there, because I'm pretty sure they did not do Dylan Gabriel like that. I'm pretty sure they warmed him up, prepared him, got him ready, got him reps with the ones nonstop, continuously to get him ready to go out there and face the Vikings. Now, if they do not do that with Shedeur Sanders when it's his time to come in and get a shot at playing in the game, bro, I know something. I mean, we already feel the way we feel when it comes to Cleveland Browns and how they mistreat my boy up there. We all feel this way. We all feel this way. But if they do not prepare that boy and get him out there with the ones and have him practice and get prepared to start, man, y'all ain't gonna hear the end of me. But y'all get down in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Do y'all feel like Shedeur Sanders is going to get at least 5 to 6 games, maybe 4 games? How soon is he gonna get in? Get down in the comments. Like I said, I gotta get up out of here. I love you guys. Get it, y'all, on the next one. Yeti.